And welcome to WBL action here at the Celina Fieldhouse at Dean White Court, where the Celina Bulldogs are going to be inviting the Kenton Wildcats to the Fieldhouse for the Western Buckeye League game tonight. Kenton comes in with a record of 2-4 in the WBL and 9-6 overall. The Celina Bulldogs, 3-3 in the WBL, look to get back to the 500 mark as they stand 8-9 coming into tonight's ball game. We will get the starting lineups, the national anthem, and we'll tip off here from Dean White Court at the Fieldhouse. It's the Wildcats, it's the Bulldogs, it's next, and it's on Channel 6.
Sort of takes me back 10 years.
So you can become aware and involved.
This is a community gets involved that would like to know the facts.
You want to know the scores when they happen? Visit twitter.com/Celina6 to see finals when they happen.
And welcome back to the Fieldhouse for tonight's WBL action, Celina Bulldogs versus the Kenton Wildcats. The starting lineups for your Celina Bulldogs: Braylon Bader, the 5'10 junior, the 6'2 senior Braden Bilger, the 6'4 senior Matt Busher, 6'2 sophomore Ryan Hoyne, 6'5 senior Eric Fickert. For the Kenton Wildcats, Caleb Hazley, the 6-foot senior, the only senior on the varsity squad. Number 11, Grant Sherman, a 6'4 junior. Number 22, Matt Barr, the 6'2 junior. Noah Furbush, the junior, 6'4" and 25. Colin Blackford, the 5'10 sophomore. It's the Dogs, it's the Cats, and we're about ready to tip it off here from the Celina Fieldhouse. Bulldogs looking to get to the 500 mark for the season. They come in tonight 8-9 overall, 3-3 in the WBL. The Wildcats win the tip. And up top for the Wildcats, number 25, that'll be Colin Blackford. Inside, rebound, Eric Fickert. Bulldogs the other way. Hoyne gets it off to Bilger. The Bulldogs coming off a very exciting victory last Saturday against the number one team in the state, the no longer number one team in the state, the St. Henry Redskins. Over to Bader, gets it inside to Fickert at the foul line. Bilger for three off the front of the rim. Nice rebound, Eric Fickert, back up and in. Eric Fickert with the first 2 points of the ball game gives Celina a 2-0 lead. Kenton the other way. Blackburn with the ball. Up top to Caleb Halsey, the only senior on the team. Inside to Grant Sherman with the little turnaround right hook. Got it to go, 2-2. Bader to Bilger, back to Bader on the left wing. Kenton Wildcats in a 2-3 zone here to start the ball game. Going to force Celina to possibly have to hit some outside shots Stolen away by number 22, Matt Barr. Puts up the shot, no good. Rebound, Eric Fickert. That's rebound number 2 in the night. One on the offensive side, one on the defense. Bulldogs quickly the other way, turn it over. Blackburn with the ball. Fakes the three. Now gets it inside to Furbush. Furbush, I believe he walked inside the paint. Yes, he did. Turnover Wildcats, Celina ball. The Celina JV squad with a big win tonight. Celina 70, Kenton 26. So congratulations to Coach Doug Smith and his JV basketball team. Over to Bilger in the corner, puts up a three off the front of the iron, no good. Rebound Grant Sherman. Wildcats going to go the other way with it. Number 22, Matt Barr bringing it up, gets it up to Halsey. Inside to Furbush. Furbush with the turnaround. And they're going to get the foul on Eric Fickert. It was kind of a late whistle there. Furbush had turned around, put up the shot, and both teams are going for the rebound. Then the whistle blew. Nonetheless, it's going to be 2 foul shots for Noah Furbush, the 6'4" junior for the Kenton Wildcats. First shot is up and good. That's Furbush's first point of the night. Looks for the second one. Up and nothing but net. 4-2 Kenton Wildcats here early in the first quarter. Quickly the other way. Gets it off to Fickert. To Hoyne to Bilger. Bilger 0 for 2 from the three-point stripe tonight. Finally, Matt Busher gets inside. Nice move to the left hand. Got it up and in. Nice move, Matt Busher on Grant Sherman. Busher with his first 2 points of the ball game. Sherman over to Furbush. Back door along the baseline, up and in for number 25, Colin Blackford, the 5'10" sophomore for the Kenton Wildcats. And Bader, wild pass, tracks it down in the corner, gets it off to Matt Busher, inside to Fickert. Fickert with the turnaround, up and in, Eric Fickert. 4 points on the night for Mr. Fickert, and a tie ball game, 6-6. Almost midway through the first quarter. Kenton gets by the Bulldog press and sets up the offense. Matt Barr guarded by Hoyne, gets it over to number 10. That is Caleb Halsey, the only senior on the team, puts it up and in for the Wildcats. Back the other way. Hoyne, back to Bilger, over to Hoyne. And another wild pass, and Bader tracks another one down. Inside to Fickert. Fickert with the easy turnaround. Got it. Eric Fickert with the offensive explosion for the Bulldogs here. He has 6 of the 8 points. Back the other way, and they're going to get a foul on Braylon Bader. That's going to be his first personal foul, team second for the Celina Bulldogs. And that's going to bring in Mason Ross, and Eric Fickert sits on the bench. So Mason Ross is going to be the first man off the bench for either team. Inside pass to Furbush. Furbush puts it up and in. Bulldogs back the other way. Hoyne to Mason Ross. Mason Ross at the foul line. Nice inside pass to Matt Busher, up and in. Nice look. Mason Ross to Matt Busher. Busher gets his 4th point of the night. So Celina's 2 big men. Fickert with 6 and Busher with 4 to give Bulldogs their 10 points. Back the other way. Wild pass. 3rd time. Tracked down by Bader in the corner. Gets it inside to Busher. Busher with the leaner. They're going to get the foul. They're going to get Grant Sherman on the foul. That's going to be his first personal foul and the team's first foul. So Matt Busher going to the line looking for point number 5 and 6. The first one is up, and good. He gets .5. Pretty good crowd on him here at the field house. And we're going to get a quick 30-second timeout from the Kenton head coach, Mr. Matt McCullough, and we'll do the same with just over 3 minutes left. It's the Bulldogs 11, it's the Wildcats 10 here in WBL action. We'll be back. For station identification here, Channel 6, Time Warner Channel 6, Wabash Channel 71. Back here at the field house, Matt Busher is going to be going to the foul line, shooting his second foul shot. Looking for point number 6, number 12 for the Bulldogs. Dribbles off the back of the iron, rebound Grant Sherman for the Wildcats. Celina with their normal defensive pressures. Pressing every team, it's a chore just to get it across half court against the Bulldogs. Furbush inside, guarded by Ross. Puts up the shot off the backboard, up and in. Noah Furbush looking for the three-point play, the 6'4" junior for the Wildcats. Furbush with 6 points on the night for the Kenton Wildcats. Shot is up and in. And the Wildcats lead 13-11 with 2:45 left in the first quarter. Grant Laffin in for the Bulldogs. Hoying controls the point guard position. Hoying for a long three-pointer off the front of the iron. Rebound, Matt Busher. Hoying gets it over to Laffin. To Bilger in the corner. Nice pass to Mason Ross. Ross with a jumper. No good. Rebound fought for. Back to Ross. Puts it up off the backboard. Up and in. Mason Ross with his first 2 points of the ball game. And we're tied again. 13-13. Tipped away. Rebound. Braden Bilger. Shot is up, no good. Rebound Wildcats. We're going to get Mason Ross on the foul, going for the rebound. He fouls Caleb Halsey for the Wildcats. That's going to be Ross's second personal foul, so that brings back in Eric Fickert for the Bulldogs. Grant Sherman, long pass, intercepted by Grant Laffin. Nice pass to Matt Busher. Busher takes it strong up to the rim and puts it in for the bucket. Bulldogs up 15-13. Kenton crosses midcourt. Furbush was guarded by Fickert. Halsey with the ball just over half court, guarded by Ryan Hoying. Gets it to Sherman. Looking for Furbush inside. Cross-court pass to Colin Blackford. The 5'10 sophomore, no good. Rebound, Matt Barr for the Bulldogs. Halsey resets. Sherman over to Barr. Back out to Blackford. Over to Halsey. Looking inside to Sherman underneath. Nice look, Grant Sherman. 1 minute left, 15-15. Entertaining first quarter here by both teams. And it appears Celina may be playing here for the last shot. And Kenton is happy to let him do that. Down to 30 seconds. Ryan Hoying sitting a half court, waiting out the clock. Gets instructions from Coach Crispin. Now they're going to start putting the offense in motion. Down to 10 seconds. Hoying dribbles to his right, behind the back dribble, puts up the jumper at the foul line off the back of the iron, tipped away. Bilger gets the loose ball, puts up the shot at the buzzer, no good. Rebound, Grant Laffin. At the buzzer, Grant Laffin with the rebound and the bucket, his first 2 points of the night. And that gives the Bulldogs a first quarter victory. Celina 17, Kenton 15. We'll be back.
Connect with us online by becoming a fan of Channel 6 on Facebook. Stay updated with programming information as well as Celina football and basketball scores. You'll receive behind-the-scenes photos and exclusive videos sent straight to your newsfeed. Show your support today and like Channel 6 on Facebook at facebook.com/Celina6.
We're back here at the Celina Fieldhouse. Definitely log on to facebook.com/Celina6. You'll get all kinds of scoring updates and Channel 6 programming information. Bobby Matral in for the Bulldogs. Gets it to Eric Mader. Scott, the older brother. Turnover Bulldogs. Kenton with the basketball. Over to Sherman. In for the Kenton Wildcats is number 50, Austin Phillips. He's a 6'3" sophomore. Gets it over to Matt Barr. Over to Halsey. Inside to Sherman. Sherman had an easy bucket. Guarded by Eric Mader. Mismatch inside. Sherman passed up the shot. Probably easy points. Inside to number 25, Colin Blackford. They're going to get the foul on Grant Laffin inside. That's Laffin's first personal foul. It's going to be Celina's fifth team foul in tonight's contest here in the first half. Puts up the first shot off the back of the iron, no good. Tried to get the shooter's touch there, but no avail, and he goes for shot number 2 against Colin Blackford, the 5'10" sophomore. Kenton made up of just one senior, 5 juniors, and the rest are sophomores. So a young Kenton ball team here in the Fieldhouse. Busher back into the ball game. Ryan Hoying takes a seat on the bench. Bilger brings it up the court, running the point guard. Off to Fickert to Laffin. Laffin in the corner, guarded by Barr. Eric Mader to Busher in the corner. Lob pass inside to Fickert, then he crashed into his own man, Grant Laffin. Gains control back into Fickert, kicked away by Grant Sherman. Reset the shot clock if we were in the NBA. Due to the kick by Grant Sherman. Bilger going to bring the ball in. Gets it out to Grant Laffin. Mader to Bilger, looking inside to try to get it to Eric Fickert. Now Fickert at the foul line. Over to Grant Laffin for a 3-point shot, no good. Rebound Kenton, number 22, Matt Barr. Barr brings it up the court, gets it off to Blackford. Guarded by Fickert, inside to number 50, Austin Phillips. And they're going to get a chance at a 3-point play here. Another foul by Grant Laffin, going to be his second personal foul. He wasn't so sure about that one. Told the official he was standing straight up. Nonetheless, that's foul number 2, and he's going to be taking a seat on the bench. Don't want to pick up that third foul here in the second quarter. So look for Grant Laffin to be on the bench for the rest of the first half. Ryan Hoying back into the ball game. Phillips with a shot, no good. Rebound Eric Fickert. Ryan Hoying quickly the other way to Braden Bilger. Over to Fickert. Gets it to Mader. Was looking for Busher inside, guarded by Sherman. Nice little shimmy move there. They're going to get the foul on number 22, Matt Barr of the Kenton Wildcats. 5:57 left here in the second quarter. Kenton up 18-17. Bulldogs had a 17-15 lead at the end of one stanza. Hoyne, cross-court pass, gets it inside to Busher. Nice look inside to Fickert, puts it up and in. Eric Fickert with 8 points on the night. Nice ball movement. Went quickly from Hoyne to Bilger to Busher to Fickert inside. Puts up the shot, up and in. That's going to be intercepted. Nice. Oh, and they're going to get the charge. Wow. Coach Ben can't be happy with that call. Fickert intercepted the pass and came down, and it just happened that he came down on a Kenton defender, and they called a charge. What a call by the official there. So for the last 5 minutes, nice steal by Ryan Hoyne. Takes it to the bucket hard and is fouled hard by the senior Caleb Halsey. He's going to make Hoyne earn those 2 points. For the remainder of this quarter, the Kenton Wildcats are going to be shooting 1-1. As Eric Fickert just picked up his second foul. And that was the 7th team foul. So with 5:25 left, Kenton will be shooting 1-1. Hoyne puts up the first free throw, up and good. Ryan Hoyne looking for point number 2, puts it up and in. Ryan Hoyne gives the Bulldogs a 21-18 lead with 5:20 left. And they're going to get the out of bounds on Kenton. Matt Barr caught the pass and he was starting to fade out of bounds, couldn't keep his balance. Fell right there in front of the Celina bench. Inside to Bobby Mitral, puts up the shot, up and in. Bobby Mitral dents the scoreboard. His first 2 points of tonight's contest gives the Bulldogs a 5-point lead. Kenton quickly the other way, breaks the press, gets it inside. And Noah Furbush is going to have to earn his 2 points as well, as he fouled, I believe, by Bobby Mitral. Let's see what the official says. And that is indeed Bobby Mitral with the foul, his first personal, the 8th team foul for the Bulldogs. Noah Furbush gets up the first shot, gives him 8 points on the night. (23-20). Bulldogs on top, just under 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Hoyne with a wide open 3 in the right corner. Got it. Ryan Hoyne with his first 3-point bucket of the night. That's going to get Matt McCullough wanting a timeout. They're going to get a full timeout, and we will do the same with 4:47 left in the second quarter. It's the Bulldogs up 6, 26-20. Here on Cable Channel 6.
So many unfilled jobs, so many applicants lacking skills. Manufacturing jobs boom is for real.
Facts are facts. Ohio has jobs and they're going unfilled. At TriStar Career Compact, our students are learning the necessary skills for these jobs. TriStar offers classes in precision machining, biomedical and electronics, and engineering, among others, making our students job ready for the workforce upon graduation. TriStar is helping fill the skilled labor positions available in our own backyard.
We're back here at the Fieldhouse once again. The Bulldogs up 26-20 with 4:47 left in the first half. Bulldogs in a little foul trouble here in the first 2 quarters. We don't want anyone picking up that third foul. Noah Furbush takes it all the way. Those were giant steps. Starting from the 3-point line, gives Furbush 11 points on the night. Kenton's leading scorer. Bulldogs back the other way, off the leg of Eric Mader. Bilger controlled it, gives it off to Hoyne. Hoyne with the left-hand dribble, back to the right. Over to Bilger for the top of the key three-pointer. Up, hit every part of the rim, no good. Nice rebound, Bobby Mitral. Now he's in trouble, gets it off to Hoyne. Hoyne gets it inside to Matt Busher. Guarded by Mr. Phillips, puts up the shot. Phillips with the foul. Busher with the 2-point bucket, looking for the free point at the foul line. Matt Busher. Busher with 9 points on the night, looking for number 10. Nice first half by Matt Busher. Out goes Eric Mader. In comes Braylon Bader. Mr. Bader's been fighting the flu bug here of late, so we'll see what type of legs he has under him tonight. Busher with the foul shot up and in, and the Bulldogs up 29-22 here. Exactly halfway through the second quarter. Sherman guarded by Matraw, gets it inside to Noah Furbush. May have gotten away with a walk, no call. Off to number 12, Travis Downing in for the Wildcats. Back over to Furbush. That's a big battle inside with two big men, Noah Furbush and Matt Busher. Furbush wins that battle. Busher's won his share of battles on the offensive side as well. Gets it off to Bilger. Bilger cross-court pass to Bader. Over to Matt Busher, guarded by Sherman. Sherman forcing him to go to the left side. Busher won't do it. Now he tries to post up. Wild drive. The official wasn't sure what to call. Ends up giving Ryan Hoyne two. Okay, yeah, defensive foul there. Wasn't sure what he was going to call there. So Ryan Hoyne heads to the charity stripe looking for points number 6 and 7. Puts up the first shot, up and rolls around and in. Special shout out to Mr. Isaiah Eichler and Kyle Fisher. They informed me in the hallway today that they'd be watching tonight's broadcast. So Mr. Eichler and Mr. Fisher, the shout out is for you. Kenton Wildcats the other way. To Sherman. Over to number 22, Matt Barr. Sherman not sure what to do. Looked like he was going to throw a football pass there. Wrong sport. Gets it off to number 10, Caleb Halsey. Draws no iron. Hoyne the other way. Hoyne, spin dribble. Got away with a, no, they did call him. He said he was pushed a little bit. I thought he turned an ankle. I think Hoyne will be happier with the traveling call than a sprained ankle here in tonight's contest. Kenton gets it inside, or gets the ball in. Over to Halsey, back to Barr, to Sherman, back to Halsey. Halsey with he was trying for a pass, darn near put the ball in the hoop. Hoyne dribbles through his legs, over to Bader. Bader looking for Busher. Nice spin move, double team, nice block, Grant Sherman. Quick spin move by Matt Busher, but he got good double team help, and Sherman ended up getting the block. And then they're going to get Matt Busher for a foul in the reach-in, kind of a frustration foul for Matt Busher. Matt Busher's first personal, the 9th team foul for the Bulldogs. We still have 2:21 left in the first half. Colin Blackford's going to the line for the Wildcats. Puts up the first shot, up and in. Second shot, no good, tipped away. They're going to get a foul on Noah Furbush going after the rebound. That's going to be his second team foul, so I expect him to take a seat. Don't want him picking up his third foul here in the first half, as he is the Kenton's leading scorer with 13 points in tonight's ball game. Ryan Hoyne going to pass the ball in underneath. We're going to get a sub here. Logan DeLong enters the ball game for the Bulldogs. Bobby Matraw out for Celina. Coach Ben's going to have to go a little deeper in his bench tonight, I believe, as Bulldogs almost have 10. They got 9 team fouls, almost 10. Here with still 2 minutes left. Ryan Hoyne with the pull-up jumper and got it. Bulldogs up 33-25. Rebound DeLong, gets it off to Ryan Hoyne. Quickly the other way, Hoyne dribbles with the left hand, pulls up at the foul line. Rattles around, no good, rebound Sherman. And Kenton will walk it up the court. Celina Bulldogs will be in action tomorrow night, Saturday night here at New Bremen, not here at the Fieldhouse. Celina will be at New Bremen. It'll be a 6:30 JV start as the Bulldogs face another. Matt Barr puts up the shot up and in as the Celina Bulldogs face another MAC powerhouse, the New Bremen Cardinals, 6-1 in the Midwest Athletic Conference. And 14-2 overall. 14-3 overall. Busher with the shot underneath, and he's fouled, I believe, by Grant Sherman. Indeed, Grant Sherman gets the foul. That's his second team foul. It's going to be the second personal foul, 7th team foul for the Wildcats. Expect Sherman to come out of the game after this free throw. Busher puts up the shot, up and in. Busher with 11 points, the leading scorer for the Bulldogs. Ryan Hoyne with 9. Puts up the shot, up and in. Busher with 12. Nice press there by the Bulldogs. Gets it over to Bilger, to Busher. The Bulldogs making the press very difficult for the Wildcats. Logan DeLong with the bucket. Logan DeLong doesn't get a lot of varsity playing time, but he's making the most of it. He has a rebound and 2 points. Hustling back the other way is Bilger. They're going to get Bilger to the free throw line. Matt Barr with his second personal foul, the 8th team foul for the Wildcats, and puts Braden Bilger at the line shooting 2. That first shot gives the Bulldogs an 11-point lead, 38-27. They were up 2 after the first quarter, 17-15. They've widened that lead. Second shot is up and good. Hoyne and Bilger pressing Matt Barr across the court as Colin Blackford gets it off the Barr. Barr with the 3-point shot at the top of the key, no good. Rebound, Mr. Phillips. The sophomore for the Wildcats. 15 seconds left, 39-27. Bulldogs on top. Gets it to Blackford, guarded by Bilger in the corner. To Matt Barr inside, over Braylon Bader. And the Wildcats get another opportunity at a unconventional 3-point play. That's Braylon Bader's second team foul on the night. And number 22, the 6'2 junior, Matt Barr, is looking for a 3-point play. Entering the game is number 12, Travis Downing for the Wildcats. Out goes number 50, Austin Phillips, the 6'3 sophomore. Puts up the shot, rattles around, no good. Quickly the other way, tipped away by Downing. Puts up a wild shot at the half court at the end of the half, to no avail. So at halftime here from the Fieldhouse, an entertaining first half, a lot of fouls called. Both teams combined for 18 team fouls in the first half. But it's the Bulldogs 39. It's the Kenton Wildcats 29. Here at halftime, we'll be back here in a few moments for second half action from the Fieldhouse here on Cable Channel 6 Time Warner and Wabash Channel 71. We'll be back.
Connect with us online by becoming a fan of Channel 6 on Facebook. Stay updated with programming information as well as Celina football and basketball scores. You'll receive behind-the-scenes photos and exclusive videos sent straight to your newsfeed. Show your support today and like Channel 6 on Facebook at facebook.com/Celina6.
TriStar Career Compact. Education with community impact.
We're back here at the Celina Fieldhouse. Once again, it's halftime. 39 for the Bulldogs, 29 for the Kenton Wildcats. We mentioned the victory by the Bulldogs last Saturday, the exciting Ryan Hoyne buzzer beater shot. Let's take another look at Ryan Hoyne's victory shot over the St. Henry Wildcats, the #1 team in the state. Ryan Hoyne dribbles it behind his back, puts up the shot at the buzzer. He got it! Ryan Hoyne goes coast to coast and puts up the bucket. The spin move gets it to go for the Celina victory. So Ryan Hoyne with an exciting victory over the St. Henry Redskins. And we're back here at the Fieldhouse. Second half action. Kenton Wildcats start their first possession with a turnover. 39-29, Bulldogs on top. Ryan Hoyne picks up his dribble, gets it off to Bilger. Gets it inside the Busher, guarded by Sherman. Top of the key to Ficker. Hoyne drives at the free throw line off the right rim. Off Braylon Bader, Kenton Wildcat ball. Leading scorer for the Bulldogs here in the first half, Matt Busher with 12. Ryan Hoyne with 9. Eric Fickert with 8. For the Wildcats, they've been getting the ball to Noah Furbush, and speaking of, he puts up the shot, no good. Bulldogs quickly the other way. Bilger drives. Nice inside look to Fickert, puts up the bucket, and it's good. Eric Fickert with his 10th point of the night. They're going to get a little cheap foul here on, I believe, Braden Bilger. That's Bilger's first personal foul on the night. Bulldogs' first team foul the second half. Crosses half court, gets it to Sherman, just inside the three-point line. Over to Matt Barr, gets it off to Caleb Halsey. Halsey inside to Furbush. Furbush back out to number 22, Matt Barr. Three-point shot, no good. Rebound Sherman. And on his way down, Matt Busher took an elbow to his left eye. And we'll see how Matt Busher recovers from that elbow. Puts it up, he misses the layup. And you got all kinds of people going down here. Bilger with the three-point shot. Braylon Bader dove after the ball at half court. And he hit his face. I'm not sure if it was his nose or his eyes. But a very aggressive, loose ball move by Bader. It looks like he's going to be okay. So within 30 seconds, Busher and Bader both take shots right off their face. So we'll see how they recover. Sherman with the ball at half court. Wild pass, gets it off to Ryan Hoyne. Hoyne with the spin move, left hand up and in. Nice move, Ryan Hoyne. And the Bulldogs are up 43-31. Half court to Sherman. Grant Sherman doesn't look real comfortable with the ball when he gets it out there at half court. Furbush with the turnaround, left-hander, nice shot. Noah Furbush gives him 15 points on the night. Wildcats down 10 with 5 minutes and 30 seconds left. Ryan Hoyne, no one guards him. He'll put up the shot, no good. Tipped up by Fickert, no good. Tipped again, no good. Rebound, Matt Barr. For the Wildcats, gets it off to Halsey, the only senior on the squad for the Kenton Wildcats. Back to Matt Barr. Top of the key to Sherman. They were trying to get Matt Barr underneath, couldn't get him. Wild pass into Sherman. Tipped away by Busher. Ryan Hoyne controls. Nice behind the back dribble, Ryan Hoyne. Gets it to Matt Busher. Eric Fickert at the foul line, back to Busher. Busher going to try to back down Sherman. Dribbles with the left hand. No look pass to Bilger. Bilger guarded by Barr. Over to Ryan Hoyne. Wide open from the three-point line. Puts it up, rattles around, no good. Nice left-handed rebound by Eric Fickert. Couldn't get it to go, but nice aggressive rebound by Fickert. We're going to get a blocking foul on Braylon Bader going the other way. And surprise, surprise, Bader's on the floor again. Been battling the flu all week here, the last couple weeks, and he doesn't have a pause button. He's on the go at all times. A defensive specialist for the boys basketball squad here, and he's going to go ahead and take a seat. That's going to bring in Grant Laffin for the Bulldogs. Matt Barr into Grant Sherman. Inside to number 50, Austin Phillips. Back out to number 12, Travis Downing. Downing inside, looks to try to get it to Phillips. Kicked away by Grant Laffin. Matt Barr going to trigger it in for the Wildcats. 4:11 left. Bulldogs 43, Wildcats 33. Can't find anybody. Still can't find anybody. Gets it in. No, they're going to say the officials point to each other. They point to each other for a second time, and it's going to stay Wildcat ball. I don't think either official really saw it, so they give the ball to the Kenton Wildcats. Almost stolen away. Going to get the foul on Grant Laffin. Just an aggressive defensive play. Went for the steal, didn't get it. Ran right into Travis Downing. Grant Laffin with his third personal foul on the night. Bulldogs' third team foul in the second quarter. Or excuse me, the third quarter. Colin Blackford. Pass to Matt Barr. Back to Blackford. And Austin Phillips is jumping up and down underneath, saying he wants the ball. He was wide open. They didn't see him. Instead, they'll take the three-point shot by Matt Barr. Off the head of Braylon Bilger. Bilger puts up the baseline jumper off the left side of the rim. Gets his own rebound. Back out to Ryan Hoyne. Bilger at the foul line. Top of the key to Matt Busher. Ryan Hoyne, right corner, spin move. Tried to dribble between his legs. It was tipped away by Travis Downing. Goes off Downing's leg. Bulldog ball. Inside to Bilger to Hoyne. Looking to get it inside to Matt Busher. Instead, Mason Ross now into the game. He went in for Grant Laffin with his third personal foul. Bulldogs being patient. Almost had Eric Fickert on the flash inside. No good. Rebound Grant Sherman. Gets it off to Matt Barr. Quickly the other way. To Colin Blackford. Three-pointer in the corner. Draws no iron. Rebound Bilger. Quickly the other way. Nice. Oh, he And the official was right there, and he didn't see it. He looked at it, the other official across the court, and got no answer. So this time the Bulldogs get to keep the ball. Hoyne looking to get it in, gets it to half court to Mason Ross. Cross court pass to Braden, or from Braden Bilger. Hoyne setting the offense, back to Bilger. Trying to get it to Fickert at the foul line. Nice inside pass to Matt Busher, blocked by Grant Sherman, but they're going to get the foul on the junior, Grant Sherman. Official says he was undercutting Matt Busher. Clean block up top, but he undercut him as Busher was going up for the shot. Busher looking for points, number 13 and 14 on the night. Bulldogs up 7, 43-36. They led by 10 at the half, so Kenton trimmed the lead down. Busher with the foul shot up and in. Busher gets one more shot from the charity stripe. Getting defensive instructions from Coach J.M. Wally. Second free throw is up and good. Bulldogs up 9, 45-36. Pressure on the Wildcats, but no one picks up Mr. Austin Phillips on the other end, but he misses the easy lay-in. Rebound Eric Fickert. Hoying back the other way. Austin Phillips would like to have that opportunity back. There's no one back playing defense on him. Misses the easy shot inside into Busher off the leg of Mason Ross. Quickly the other way. Colin Blackford goes for the lay-in. He misses the the easy shot, not the empty shot. They're coming up empty. And Noah Furbush gets it inside. They're going to get the foul on the floor, saying he was not shooting, I believe, on Eric Fickert. No, they're going to get it on Ryan Hoyne, his first personal. Fourth team foul of the second half. Out goes Matt Busher. In comes the sophomore, Eric Mader. Phillips steps outside the three-point line, a little out of his range. Ross with the rebound, quickly the other way, gets it to Mader, kicked away by Colin Blackford. Bulldog will keep possession. 45-36, 1:47 left here in the third quarter. Not sure what the confusion was all about there, but nonetheless, Bulldogs keep the ball. Ross looking to pass, finds Eric Mader in the corner, guarded by Blackford. Blackford tips the ball away. Mader drives the baseline with the right hand. Nice look to Eric Fickert. Nice move, Eric Mader. To Eric Fickert, who gets his 12th point of the night. Quickly the other way, Blackford, rebound Ryan Hoyne. Hoyne the other way, gets it to Bilger. Bilger fakes the three, dribbles the baseline. Over to Mader. Kicks it out to Mason Ross for the 18-footer, no good. Rebound. Noah Furbush got the rebound, but they're getting him for the push. That's why he got the rebound, according to the official. Bulldogs keep possession. That's Furbush. Noah Furbush, it's his third personal foul. 30-second timeout by Mr. Scott McCullough, the head coach of the Kenton Wildcats. So we'll go ahead and we'll stay here. Again, the Bulldogs come in tonight 3-3 in the WBL, 8-9 overall. So they're looking to go above 500 in the league and at 500 overall. They still have two very difficult WBL games left. Next Friday, they have the Elida Bulldogs, 6-0 in the league. And to finish out WBL play the following week, they will travel to Lima and take on the Lima Bath Wildcats. with two very tough league games still remaining after. Hopefully we get through tonight against Kenton. Ryan Hoyne gets the ball into Eric Mader. Mason Ross guarded by Phillips. Bilger top of the key over to Mader. And Bulldog offense is resetting here. Things didn't go well on that set. Over to Mader. Dribbles with the left hand. Tries the backdoor cut to Bilger. Wasn't there. Bilger puts up the wild shot off the backboard. No good. Rebound Wildcats. Matt Barr coming the other way with it. Gets it off to Travis Downing. Drives. Puts up a wild shot along the baseline. Somehow the possession was controlled by Austin Phillips. Matt Barr top of the three-point line. Way off the mark. Draws nothing but backboard. Rebound Ryan Hoyne. And Coach Ben says let's play for one shot here to end the third quarter. 10 seconds left. Looks like this could be a one-on-one. Ryan Hoyne versus Travis Downing. Behind the back dribble, puts up the shot at the foul line. Off the back of the iron, puts it up and in. Looked very similar to Saturday night against the St. Henry Redskins. A little more exciting last Saturday, but we'll take this one as well. 2 points or 2 points. Gives the Bulldogs a 13-point lead. It's the Celina Bulldogs 49, the Kenton Wildcats 36. Here at the end of the third quarter, we'll be back here on Cable Channel 6.
Connect with us online by becoming a fan of Channel 6 on Facebook. Stay updated with programming information as well as Celina football and basketball scores. You'll receive behind-the-scenes photos and exclusive videos sent straight to your newsfeed. Show your support today and like Channel 6 on Facebook at facebook.com/Celina6.
We're back here at the Fieldhouse, the start of the fourth quarter, 49-36. Bulldogs on top. Travis Downing looking to get the ball in. I'm sorry, that's Caleb Halsey triggering it in. Gets it off to Colin Blackford. Sherman over to Halsey. Backdoor look to Matt Barr. Nice offensive set for the Kenton Wildcats. 49-38. Celina on top. 7.5 minutes left in the Fieldhouse. Bilger over to Bader, back in the ball game. Turnover Bulldogs, Kenton Wildcat basketball. Once again, Celina JV with a 70-26 victory tonight. Matt Barr drives, no one picks him up. Inside the WBL letters of the foul line, puts up the shot, up and in. Kenton cuts the lead to 9. Looking to get the ball into Matt Busher, guarded by Sherman. Lob pass, no one home but Grant Sherman. Turnover Bulldogs. Matt Barr brings it up the court. Kenton looking to chip away at the Celina lead. Gets it to Halsey, the only senior on the squad for the Kenton Wildcats. Colin Blackford dribbles, kicks it to Noah Furbush, to Sherman, back to Furbush, guarded by Mason Ross, backs Ross down. Wild pass, that's going to be an over and back, out of bounds. Kenton Wildcats, Celina basketball. And Coach Ben's going to take a timeout here. Celina has not looked very efficient on their last 3 or 4 possessions. So Coach Ben's going to talk it over and take a full timeout. And we'll take a timeout with him. 49, Celina Bulldogs 40, Kenton Wildcats here in the fourth quarter. We'll be back. 6:29 left here in the fourth quarter. It's the Celina Bulldogs 49, the Kenton Wildcats 40. Eric Fickert going to be the trigger man for the Bulldogs. Going to get it off to Braden Bilger. On the court for the Bulldogs, it's the starting lineup. It's Bilger, Fickert, Bader, Hoyne, and Busher. Hoyne backs down, blocked away by Grant Sherman. Celina keeps possession. Fickert with the turnaround, right hand hook, no good. Rebound Kenton Wildcats. Matt Barr backs down, Braden Bilger tipped away, saved by Sherman, out of bounds. That ends up in the first row here at the field house. Stolen away, bad inbound pass. Fickert gets the frustration foul. And Caleb Halsey will go to the line shooting 2. That's Fickert's 3rd personal foul. The Bulldogs' 5th team foul here in the second half. Grant Laughlin's going to be checking in for the Bulldogs. First free throw is off the back of the iron. Second shot rattles around, no good. Rebound Eric Fickert. Hoying the other way quickly to Braylon Bader. Bader dribbles with the left hand, finds Ryan Hoyne in the corner, looking to get it to Matt Busher. Hoyne backs down Halsey, over to Fickert for a three-pointer off the back of the iron, no good. And they're going to get a jump ball. And that's going to be Kenton possession. Tipped away. I believe Kenton's going to remain with possession. They will. Grant Sherman going to get the ball in for the Wildcats right in front of the scores table. Gets it off to Matt Barr to Colin Blackford with a three-pointer in a corner. And quietly, the Kenton Wildcats have trimmed the lead to 6 points here with 5:15 remaining in the fourth quarter. Almost thrown away. Nice save by Grant Laughlin. Gets it inside to Busher. Busher spins to the left. Backs down Grant Sherman. Sherman with the block. And it's going to be Kenton basketball. Coach Ben, he wants another timeout. He's going to take a quick 30-second timeout and give some further instructions to his ball club, and we will go ahead and take a quick timeout with him. With 4.5 minutes left, 49 Bulldogs, 43 Wildcats. We're back here at the field house. Again, at the end of the third quarter, Celina was up 49-36. Here in the fourth quarter, Celina has yet to dent the scoreboard. And Kenton has 43, so it's 49-43 with about 4.5 minutes left. Three-point shot by Matt Barr, up and in. And all of a sudden, the Wildcats are only down 3 points after being down 13 at the end of the third quarter. 49-46, Bulldogs on top. Bader gets it inside. Nice look to Matt Busher, puts up the reverse shot, no good. Rebound Grant Sherman, the Wildcats the other way. Again, Kenton just quietly chipping away. Wild shot by Blackford, no good. Rebound Grant Laughlin, not the shot that Coach McCullough wanted there. Been very patient the last 3 or 4 possessions. There, kind of a forced shot. Busher inside, let's try it again. Gets it up and in. This time Grant Sherman does not get the block, and Busher gets 2 points, gives him 16 on the night. Bulldogs up 5. Sherman top of the key. Backs down Bader. Bader is going to take a elbow to the face once again. They're going to get the walk on Sherman. Nice defensive play by Braylon Bader, the junior for the Bulldogs. Hoyne takes it baseline, finds Grant Laffin. Looked for Matt Busher. Over the head of Matt Busher. Turnover Bulldogs, Wildcat basketball. 51-46, 3:36 remaining here from Dean White Court at the Fieldhouse. Colin Blackford going to bring it up for the Wildcats. Gets it off to Grant Sherman, the quarterback for the Kenton varsity football team. Sherman has it at the top of the key, gets it off to Colin Blackford, guarded by Ryan Hoyne. Sherman, not a very comfortable ball handler, likes to give it off to his little guards. And Matt McCullough is going to take a timeout for the Wildcats, a full timeout, and we will do the same. With 3 minutes left here in the ball game, Bulldogs 51, Wildcats 46 here on Cable Channel 6.
So many unfilled jobs, so many applicants lacking skills. Manufacturing jobs boom is for real.
Facts are facts. Ohio has jobs and they're going unfilled. At TriStar Career Compact, our students are learning the necessary skills for these jobs. TriStar offers classes in precision machining, biomedical and electronics, and engineering, among others, making our students job ready for the workforce upon graduation. TriStar is helping fill the skilled labor positions available in our own backyard.
We're back here at the Fieldhouse. Looks to be an exciting finish. What looked to be a very controlled ball game for the Celina Bulldogs. The Kenton Wildcats have been chipping away at the lead. It's 51-46. Celina still on top. Noah Furbush with it at the top of the three-point line. Gets it to Colin Blackford. Wide open three. Up and in. Colin Blackford. All of a sudden, Celina with a 2-point lead. Ryan Hoyne dribbles with the right hand, puts up the jumper. Got it. That's Ryan Hoyne's shot right there. Pull-up jumper off the right-hand dribble. I'm sorry, that was a left-hand dribble. Blackford with an air ball three. Rebound, Caleb Halsey, the senior, puts it up and in. 53-51. Celina on top. 2.5 minutes left here at Dean White Court in the Fieldhouse. And Ryan Hoyne with that left-hand dribble again gets fouled as he tried to turn the corner. It's going to be Noah Furbush, his fourth personal foul, the third team foul for the Wildcats. 2:15 remaining here in the ball game. Gets it to Eric Fickert. Off to Braden Bilger. Quiet night in the scoring column. Gets it off to Matt Busher, though, and Busher puts it in for his 18th point. Busher with 18, Hoyne with 15, Fickert with 12. Grant Laffin with 2. Braden Bilger with 2. Hoyne with the steal. No look pass to Bilger. Make it 4 points for Braden Bilger. Nice sequence of plays there, defensive, offensive side. Bulldogs up 57-51. Matt Barr, quick three-pointer off the left iron, no good. Rebound, Eric Fickert. All of a sudden, Celina has gained a little bit of momentum back here with a 6-point lead. Ryan Hoyne, crossover dribble, nice no-look pass to Matt Busher, up and in! The no-look pass from Ryan Hoyne to Matt Busher. Busher puts in the bucket, draws the foul, and he's going for a 3-point play. And all of a sudden, a Bulldog 2-point lead has blossomed to a 59-51 lead, and Busher looking for point number 60 on the night for the Celina Bulldogs. That's going to be the 5th team foul for Noah Furbush, so he's going to have to take a seat, and that's going to bring in number 50, the 6'3 sophomore, Austin Phillips. Busher with 20 points, make it 21. And the Bulldogs all of a sudden up 9 here with 1:20 remaining. Matt Barr the other way, guarded by Bilger. They're going to start firing up threes here, I believe. Gets the pick from Grant Sherman. Sherman with the unorthodox shot off the backboard, off the rim. Rebound Bulldogs. Bilger looking to cap the ball game of the three. No good. Rebound Busher. Gets it to Fickert for the baseline jumper. Fickert steps out of his comfort zone a little bit. Puts up the baseline jumper. Bulldogs up 62-51. They're going to get another foul on Grant Laughlin. Whatever Coach Ben said in his last 30-second timeout, it must have been the right thing to say, as the Bulldogs went from a 53-51 lead to now a 62-51. And Coach Ben is going to take another timeout. It's going to be a full timeout for the Celina Bulldogs. And we'll do the same with 46 seconds left. Bulldogs 62. The Kenton Wildcats 51 here on Cable Channel 6. We're back here at the field house. Colin Blackford at the free throw line. Bulldogs up 62-51 with 46 seconds left on the clock. First shot is up and no good off the right side of the rim. Second shot is up and good. Gets it off to Bilger. And a foul on number 15, Trevor Downing, the 6-foot sophomore for the Wildcats. Ryan Hoying going to bring the ball in for the Bulldogs. Gets it into a Kenton Wild, Trevor Downing. Caleb Halsey the other way to Matt Barr for the contested three-pointer, no good. Rebound Colin Blackford, he's going to step out, get an inside look to Matt Barr, up and in. And that's going to give the Kenton Wildcats 54. Bulldogs still up, 62-54. And another timeout by the Kenton Wildcats. And we'll just go ahead and stay here. Again, the Celina Bulldogs will be in action tomorrow night against MAC powerhouse New Bremen Cardinals at New Bremen. New Bremen 14-3 on the year, 6-1 in the Midwest Athletic Conference. So the Bulldogs will be looking to do the same thing what they did to the St. Henry Redskins last week, beat the top team in the MAC. Bulldogs looking to go 4-3 in the WBL after tonight's action. Still have Elida and Lima Bath, the WBL leaders, coming into tonight. Elida and Lima Bath faced each other tonight. So we'll see what the outcome of that ball game is and see who will take the lead in the Western Buckeye League. Bilger going to get the ball in for the Bulldogs right in front of the Celina student section. Official tells the cheerleaders to back it up. Gets it into Grant Laughlin. Laughlin is fouled quickly by sophomore Trevor Downing. And the next foul on Kenton will be putting Celina at the free throw line, as that's the 16th foul for Kenton. Celina up 62-54 with 18 seconds left. Passing to Ryan Hoying. Hoying puts up the layup, up and in. Ryan Hoying with his 17th point of the night. He had 17 last Saturday. Wild, long shot, left-handed. Caleb Halsey. And they got to call something. And they're going to call a jump ball. Not much Ryan Hoying can do about that. as he was being dragged across the floor there. Bulldog ball. And that's going to be the ball game. So the Kenton Wildcats, they made it interesting here with about 3 minutes left, cut the lead down 53-51. But instead, the Celina Bulldogs go on a little run to cap it off. 64 for the Bulldogs, 54 for the Wildcats. Leading scorer for the Bulldogs was Matt Busher with 21 points. Ryan Hoyne chips in with 17. And a WBL victory gives the Celina Bulldogs a 4-3 record in the Western Buckeye League and have now gotten back to 500 as they go to 9-9. And once again takes on the New Bremen Cardinals Saturday night. It's a half-hour later tip-off. Normally we tip off at 6 o'clock here at the Fieldhouse. It's going to be 6:30 at New Bremen. I'd like to thank Mr. Eric Whites running the camera once again, doing just an absolutely tremendous job for Cable Channel 6. Congratulate Mr. Doug Smith on a 70-26 JV victory. And congratulate Mr. Chris Ben. Gets his 4th WBL win tonight, 64-54. This is Ryan Spriggs providing you with the play-by-play. Have a wonderful evening. Cable Channel 6, Wabash.